This is not financial advice, not legal advice for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the bad actors that are naked shorting AMC, naked shorting GME, that are manipulating our entire stock market, they don't have any limit. There is nothing that they won't do to maintain their position. Our only hope is maybe you end up getting one or two regulatory officers or law enforcement officers who decide that they are sick and tired of the fraud and corruption in the market and hold the bad actors accountable. But the possibility of that happening, in my opinion, is very, very low. And that's because the heads of our regulatory agencies, the head of our law enforcement agencies are controlled by the politicians, and the bad actors that are manipulating the market, they control our politicians. So it's like a circular cycle that will never really end unless somebody breaks the mold and goes after these bad actors. Okay? A lot of people have tried to do it through the court system, and somehow a lot of the cases have been dismissed. My case seems to be the only one left standing that seems to have any teeth. But at the same time, I understand that we are up against a juggernaut. If the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI allows them to do whatever they want in our stock market, even though their actions, in my opinion, affect our national security because it exposes our economics to bad actors all around the world. And this is just my opinion. If I was a despot and my goal was to cause havoc in the United States, and I see that their stock market can be manipulated with no real consequences, I can't beat the United States militarily. I can't beat them head up. So what do? I start naked shorting United States companies to cause havoc in the market, to cause problems in the United States. So I believe until the government steps in and takes care of the problems in our stock market, we are at risk for major national security issues. Hopefully, we have a judge that thinks that it might be a good idea to see the trading history of AMC, GME, MMTLP, MULN, NEO, PLTR. Maybe there will be a judge that thinks that that is important. I would hope so, because the fact that every single day millions of shares can appear out of thin air, and the SEC, the DOJ, or the FBI do not care where they originated from. They do not care how these shares miraculously appear every single day when the float has been sold 10, 20 times over. And the SEC doesn't see anything that requires an investigation. The DOJ doesn't see anything that requires an investigation. The FBI doesn't see anything that requires an investigation. It is absolutely sickening when I watch what's going on in the United States stock market. If they were engaged in this behavior and other 1%ers were losing money like this, they would stop it. They would nip it in the bud. But because The ones losing money are retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. Nobody seems to care. But the people we're up against are very, very powerful, and there is no limit to what they will do to maintain their position. I mean, that's really the bottom line. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that the manipulation in our stock market is a national security risk to the United States of America? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.